É o que, Jean? O que tu falou?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back.
Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Club America are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert.
Oh, he's been caught. There's the shot! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often. So that's two now. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has been knocked clear. This might spell danger. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard gets over.
Agora não lembro não quantos pontos eu tô não.
Club America are already cruising here.
Só quando acabar aqui que eu vou ver.
David is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard, now it's from Mario. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Schneider receives it in a wide position. That is a superb rear guard action. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hazard just eases him off the ball. Searching pass he's played there. Good ball over the top. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Dink through. It's come to nothing. Van Dijk. That's Cannavaro. And it's Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. This is a promising build-up. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Schneider gets a foot in here. Messi. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. And that's gone loose. Time and again they are repelled. Schneider applies the finish! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Cannavaro. Maldini.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Club America clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
And a chance!
Perdeu, mano.
And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Yeah. Now it's from Mario. Zola. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. In towards the back stick.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Pode.
He's having a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so confident.
That proves too strong, too smart. Marcelo. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Turan. The referee says that is that for the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Club America clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Club America looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Romario.
Pá, que isso.
It's a goal.
Olha esse gol, cara.
It is an explosive start to the second half.
Olha esse gol,
Lacking
cara.
for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Not the most convincing of passes. And he can thump it away. Club America do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Roberto Carlos. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Has another go! And that's in. And this is getting better and better. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Club America now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Sola. That'll be a throw.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 21. Camisa 4.
Bale ventures
Camisa
forward.
11. Camisa 25.
And it's Vieira.
Camisa 9. Deixando o campo
Play
para
towards the other side.
Camisa
To
7.
Turan.
Camisa 17. Camisa 20. Camisa 8. Camisa 15.
Out of play for a
Substituição
throw.
em andamento.
And that's definitely not his best. Baresi. Pedri. And it's Gullit. And here's Gullit. And this is Del Piero. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a sweeping cross. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Davids tries to clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Baresi makes the interception. Gullit doesn't quite get there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Filha da mãe.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Bale! It's hit the crossbar! Pedri. He came in hard, very hard. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gullit. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Bale.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, Pedro, você foi,
Pass
cara.
just didn't quite work. Yeah. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gullit. And it's Del Piero. He's got away. Vieira shows great strength. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gullit. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Look at the space here. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is
Nossa, ele
beautiful!
acabou.
A finish right from the top draw. Drama! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Club America have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.
Não cai mais não. Está difícil chegar na primeira. Agora cheguei. Tô com 1916 pontos já.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Kkkk. I'm trying to come up with a flow in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Wow. I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Ibrahimovic. Davids. Here's Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Good read, needed to be. Now there takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Norway are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him. Flamengo are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Marcelo. And it's Schneider. Now that's well seen too. Marquez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schneider. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Não.
Kkkk is the team's great visionary. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Thuram, and it's been played through. And he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos, he'll try from distance.
Que isso, mano.
And over. Just.
Bola boa.
Breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and wasn't far away at all.
No goals as yet. And he's running through. Ibrahimovic had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ah, não. Ih. Porra, deu.
Shot could be on.
Porra, tô aqui no Roberto Carlos.
It'll be a throw-in.
Que isso. Vou dar descara.
Maradona. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Thuram cuts it out. David is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Del
Piero. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No way through. David. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Chance! It's fallen kindly here. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Roberto Carlos. Schneider! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Surely! And he nearly went all the way.
Ibrahimovic certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Messi. Is there any support? Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Roberto Carlos. Schneider. And it's Messi. Del Piero is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Short changes him with that pass. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How would you review the first half?
It's a bit disappointing the way the team couldn't make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. Oh, he's having a go! Wonderful from Del Piero!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cute ball, now how can he reach it? He has found a way through. And a chance! And there's a goal. That is remarkable.
Golaço.
Square in a matter of moments.
Boa, pra cima dele, Mengo. Vai pra cima dele, Mengo.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart.
Vai pra cima dele, Mengo.
When it's applied like that.
Flamengo restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back on the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Brincadeira.
Looking to play him in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Pô, não pode não? Ah, é bagulho de direitos autorais, né?
Marcelo. Norway appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Marcelo tries to play it through. Ronaldo has it in a wide position.
Se fosse contra mim, ia ser gol. Que isso. Tá bom, tá bom.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It's
O cara deu 2 chutes. E... Não. Quadrado. O dinheiro dele aqui tá chatinho.
Substitution for Norway. Number 20.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 8, Seedorf. Coming on the field.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Royce.
Roberto Carlos becomes a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner number 3 coming up. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Done delicately. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. That is good strength. Great chance!
Que isso.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Norway. Number
So the
22,
fourth corner of the game.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 9, Del Piero. Coming on
Caraca, mano.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
number 10, Pele.
É porque o Bailey é blitz spool, pô. Como é que eu vou botar o CR7 lá do outro lado? Se o Bailey é blitz.
Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's a sharp little ball here. Produces a cross. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Vieira clears it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Porra.
He's had a shot!
Tá lá.
Goal!
Tá lá.
Flamengo! They've done it!
Entendeu? É isso aí, ó.
They have their reward.
É isso aí, ó.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to...
É isso aí, ó.
No mistake.
O time tá pesadão, cara.
Once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And in a try.
Porra, isso aqui é Flamengo.
Flamengo! And again they hit the front. A momentary
Dá mole de novo não, vamos dar mole de novo não. Isso.
They were absolutely
Isso. Isso. Vai, Neymar. Vai, Neymar. Pênalti.
Flamengo have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all
Ah, onde essa bola passou, cara?
Aimed beyond the defense.
Norway really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Pô, não foi o drible, mano.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
Isso
side
aí.
and
Para o
willing
jogo.
defense on the other.
Well, the box was
Para o
just
jogo.
suggested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Thuram has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Mohamed Salah. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
Ah, que domínio é esse, cara?
Royce is someone who's always looking to catch the eye
Vai,
with
vai.
his trickery.
Caraca, ele sabe tudo, mano.
Can he get it through? He has a look up. Shot a goal!
A jogada dele não sai não, mano.
All hands on deck for this one. No, he's managed to misplace that.
Aqui, calma. Aqui, agonia. Aqui, agonia.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Aqui, agonia.
So that's
Aqui,
it.
desespero.
It's all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but
Aqui,
they were having
desespero.
Você ainda não entendeu o que está acontecendo no Brasil. Esse
É, agora coça, tá? Tá demorando. Tava demorando. Cara, pelo amor de Deus. Tudo.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. If you have just joined,
Na próxima eu coloco.
just missed the kickoff.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition.
Great chance! Pullet is onto it in a flash. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And here's Yamal. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Roberto Carlos. Real chance! Off the post.
Se ele entrava.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. Ibrahimovic makes a dash for it.
Olha o passe do Ibrahimovic, cara.
Flamengo are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not.
It's Ibrahimovic!
Pô, pega lá, caraca. Olha lá, pô. O de honra.
A truly
O de honra.
strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pelé. Davids cannot be beaten.
Erra assim, pô.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's.
Ah, mano, isso aí é muita covardia, mano. Pô, olha o passe que eu achei, mano.
Oh, good spread. Brazil definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Pô, a minha tá de frente.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shot.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that
Eu não
off.
vi. Eu confiei também na canhota do Snyder. Eu confiei.
Messi going forward.
Eu confiei.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah. Now it's Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi.
Vai, Robert.
Rafael Varane produces the perfect tackle there. Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Little pass back.
Aí.
There's the shot.
Boa, goleiro.
It's a searching pass.
Que fez onde. Ah.
Van Dijk. And the counter is on. And he was
Calm,
quick to react.
calm.
Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now the breakaway. Marcelo. That's a
Nossa,
cute
ninguém
ball.
apresentou aqui, mano. Cadê meu volante aqui?
Flamengo are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Yamal. Out of play for a throw. Yeah. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Aims beyond the defence. Plays it. Gets his head on it. That's another chance.
Pô.
And that's a tiny finish.
Isso aí aprendi com o Rodrigo. Isso aí aprendi com o Rodrigo, pô.
And there we have it. The two-goal
Isso aí aprendi com o Rodrigo.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2-up.
And it's Vitinha. Takes a shot.
Mano, aí.
Brilliant. Sumptuous finish and absolute
Aí.
And that
As coisas começam a escutar, né?
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that.
Buga de tomar o gol dos acréscimos.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Eu nunca consigo marcar ela. Eu nunca consigo marcar ela.
Press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Flamengo leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Cambio de jugadores en el Flamengo. Ibrahimovic será reemplazado por...
So off we go again. No way he was going to let him past. And this is Schneider. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Flamengo come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Schneider. Stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Marcelo.
Pô, que passe é esse, mano? O cara do teu lado, mano.
Deified by some. And it's Roberto Carlos. He'll try for distance.
Tá bom.
Fractions.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Marcelo. And that has left him in a heap.
Mal perder no corpo. Marcelo perdendo no corpo foi a maior sacanagem.
Vitinha. Oh, good looking ball. He's being urged to shoot.
Aonde que foi pra aí, cara?
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Isso, toca a bola, dá de novo. Isso. Não, calma. Tá bom.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Boa com ele.
Vitinha.
Boa com ele.
Do have options available
Deixa girar, não.
if they want to go that way.
Lá, 2. Tá bela, tá bela. Oh.
Well played, well played.
That's exactly what they need to keep
Pô, vou abrir ali um MLD ali.
Just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Estão cheios de sacatrava. Deu. Vou jogar o... Cadê? Vou jogar o Bailey aqui. E... Não, Bailey não faz não. Bailey não faz não. Eu vou botar mais um atacante rápido. O Mbappé. Joga o bonitão pra cá. Ó, o Robertinho vai pra MLE. E o... menino Ney que tá com a seta verde. De nada cansou, pô. Menino Ney bate Cardoso. Lá ele. Aí joga uma ofensiva no Neymar. Uma ofensiva no Bale. Entendeu? Quem faz... O Ginásio faz Cardoso, mas já cansou, pô. Ó, botei Neymar, Mbappé e Bale, pô. Tudo British School. Entendeu? O Neymar vai ficar ali de mate ali, entendeu? Posso embicar para qualquer direção e tentar estar de blitz. Se for o caso.
Oh, super find. Oh, well played. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, they can break here. Ribéry. And he's picked it up out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yeah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappé gets into a good position. Can he finish?
Mbappé, pô. É o Mbappé.
Gorgeous. Just
É o Mbappé.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the man...
Terrific effort.
Pelou pro cruzamento, olha lá.
Just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Essa bola daí.
Think through. Oh, that's well spotted.
Might want to be careful there.
And he's quick to snatch it back. It's a threatening ball.
Que isso, juiz? Pega a bola, pega a bola.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Agora ferrou, mano. Vou ter que trocar as águas.
Cross needs to be good. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Neymar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's run loose here. Cannavaro. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Driving on and making good progress.
You can never be short of runners into space.
He's had a shot!
Tá lá, pô. Respeita, pô. Respeita, o rei do Blitz. O rei do Blitz. É o rei do Blitz, pô.
It's all becoming so easy.
Dois pra ele se ligar.
Waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Três quer dizer que até o Ibra fez o gol.
That's quite outrageous.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Ribéry.
Sai não, sai não. Vai nele. Tá bom, tá bom, tá bom, tá bom. Para de mexer aqui.
work with here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now, can they get him away? Beckham with the cross.
Da hora, né? Da hora, né? Top rank, né? Da hora, né? Sai disso, mano.
Neymar is someone with real
Top
dynamite in
rank,
his
mano.
boots. Davids. That's
Tá lá.
Vieira. Played out towards the right wing. And
Tá lá.
here's Gullit. Passing nice
Ah, Mapê! Ah, Mapê! Pô, que isso, Mapê? Que isso, Mapê?
So that's it. It is all
Pelo amor de Deus, mano.
Flamengo looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific
Tá bom,
day
tá
for
bom.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Tá bom. Ó. A minha top rank, mano. Entrou na peia. Que isso.
Hoje eu vou gerar essa foto, vai ver. Ah, isso aí foi maneirinho também na liga aí.
Você consegue jogar com crossplay, mano. Consigo não. Sabe? Boi, tá aí, boi? Tá na live? Porra, sabe qual é o tamanho da parada? Depois que desligou a IA, mano, tu viu como é que os caras jogam, né? Não, independente, eu posso até estar jogando bem aí, mas muda algumas paradas, mano. Esse daí é coça, tá? Mais de 30 vitórias seguidas. Aquele símbolo ali é de 30 vitórias seguidas. E esse best aqui contra mim, filho, é o terror. O best contra mim é o terror. Que jogadorzinho chato. Vou botar até marcação pressão nele. Bom, enfim, vambora.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Aaron Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further, he's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest.
They'll try from distance! It's hit the crossbar! And he's straight offside.
O Brito só vai na trave.
Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely bit of skill.
Caraca, mano. Que loucura.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Flamengo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the pass is intercepted. Marcelo. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival, Schneider. And it's been played through. Messi, he has found a way through. Now it's Messi. Now it's Roberto. And the shot!
Que isso.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. There will be a throw-in. Shapes to shoot!
Boa, Ibrahimovic.
That's a good finish.
Que isso.
Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the...
Oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nedved with the short one. He's had it taken off him. And now they can spring out of defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Primeira.
Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Pô, tô querendo um pouquinho no Messi, cara.
Nedved can see things. He's having a hit! Stood up well to him there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pinches it off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Marcelo.
That was lovely, that.
And he's found the way past. He's looking wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram gets over and intercepts, looking to play it in. Neymar, he's found a way past. He's picked his way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Uau, difícil, hein, cara.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Throw it. And here's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. That has ended up in no man's land. And a chance! And that has been cleared. So, third corner of the game. Nedved plays it short. And it's Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Que isso, mano. Pô, esse jogo tá difícil.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Ooh, can he get onto this? Great ball, and he's in. He's having a shot! Off the post!
God.
This is a attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Filho, tá rindo?
45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Agentes de segurança de cada bloco, dirijam-se à sala de controle imediatamente.
Flamengo get the ball rolling for the second period. Varane spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was
calma.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Merda aí.
Oh, he's onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Flamengo come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, they could break here. And he welcomes it in.
Pô, que passe foi esse? Na moral, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, mano. Olha isso, cara. Até ele deixou, mano. Ó. Que isso? Aí sim.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Flamengo have their lead. Haaland!
Pô, tu viu essa assistência, mano? Vem, goleirinho, vem. Você tá safadinho com o goleirinho. Ah, não pegou a curva. Não pegou a curva.
Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Well, it's got it out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Flamengo get their fourth corner.
Substituição no time do Corinthians. Camisa 7, camisa 11, camisa 4.
Turam clears it away.
Camisa 10.
Corinthians are looking to go forward now.
Deixando o campo para entrar.
Oh, it's a key interception. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're very right to be.
It's Salah! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets!
Boa, Salah.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Flamengo go up by 2 and are looking good.
Corri demais, corri demais.
Everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now he's running. Luis Suarez!
Golaço.
Well taken goal.
Corri demais.
Glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Corinthians.
Dar ali não, Vira. Aí não, Vira. Ih, olha lá.
What a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? It's come to nothing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
There's the shot!
Pô, quem mandou ele segurar, mano? Quem mandou ele fazer isso, cara? Eu cheguei chutando, mano.
Good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. And here's Neymar. No way through. And he shoots!
Nossa.
And that really should have been that.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Time for a change in personnel. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. He's being urged to shoot. Iniesta. This is promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Uau, você foi, Roberto. Você foi.
His positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? Oh, good finish.
Pô, finalizador nato.
Worthy of universal appreciation.
Finalizador
Even
nato.
the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has been cut short.
Valeu,
Roberto
Gabriel.
Carlos. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic!
Ele consegue, cara.
Deep into injury time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Corinthians give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And the
Segue tomando
referee
sufoco no
brings it to a
final.
close. Flamengo have won it by sheer force.
Porra. Só top rank, mano. Pro play, na pro play é tudo, ó. Pro play é tu, mano. Que passe foi esse? Tá. Ixi. Um time pior que o outro, nego. Os caras se reforçaram.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Wow, this truly is impressive. The future Camp Nou, it has been christened. A show of power, prominence, prestige for Barcelona. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be
pra cima do cara, irmão.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's Pele, Messi. He is through here. The ball goes in, and the keeper gets his hands on it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh no, this does not look good.
Perdeu. Ah, não.
And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Vieira is there and he
Quem
can
não faz, leva. Quem não faz, leva. É isso aí. Quem não faz, leva. Ah, Robert, aquela marota. Olha.
It's anyone's ball now.
Quase.
And the finish. Now who's going to be first to this? Pass somewhat off target. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Não.
And this is Pele. It's Pele.
Ô, Vanessa, você quer deixar, pô, primeiro chute do cara ser gol também, esculacho. Esculacho. Vamos embora.
And he's there to clear it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Que isso? Oh.
Flamengo are looking to go forward now. And here's
Deu.
Messi.
Agora deu ruim. Tinha que fazer.
The first significant strike.
Não tinha o que fazer.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be
Falei, quem não faz, leva.
the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Spain have penetrated for the first. And the shots.
Mano, essa aqui é a coça, hein? Se eu tomar 4 a 0, eu vou quitar, quero nem saber. Eu não sou pro play. Não sou pro play. 4 a 0 aqui eu quito. Quero nem saber. 4 a 0 eu quito, hein?
Now who's going to be first to this? Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
mano,
quite sort
demora. Demora.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
O time do cara não abre também não, mano.
They should resort to risk taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. That is good alertness. This is a promising build-up. Pull it. And this is Pele.
A pele do cara tá possuído, mano.
Definitely like they're pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Well seen.
Não, man.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he plays one through. Vieira. And it's Schneider. No, that's been intercepted. It's a searching pass. Short changes him with that pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot!
Ó, botou no jogo, hein? Eu tô vivo, hein?
It always was. Again, that's
Eu tô vivo, hein?
and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Maldini is... Oh, what has happened here?
Mano, por que a bola não vai na direção que eu tô correndo, cara?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Kkkk. Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Thuram. Marcelo. Messi. And the through ball. He's got away. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that was vital.
Quase.
Kkkk. And it's Marcelo. Can he finish?
Ah, não, Snap. Que isso, mano?
Needless to say, that deserved better.
Porra, mano, faz isso não, faz isso não. Faz isso não. Ó, você de fazer gol assim, quando eu preciso do gol. Você de fazer gol desse jeito, quando eu preciso, cara, cadeira.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of
Tá
things
bom,
overall.
tá bom, tá bom.
There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Tá bom, tá bom.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He'll try from distance, and he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And a header! And he hits the net!
É, mano. Dia da caça do caçador.
Getting better and better. better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Flamengo different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Schneider. Roberto Carlos. And it's Marcelo. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what...
Great chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save. And he's
Que isso, mano.
Looking for the run. He's cut it out. Marcelo.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Kvaracskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the pass is intercepted.
Kvaracskhelia é isso?
Flamengo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kvaracskhelia, who does have an assist to his name. Schneider. That ball looks a good one. Messi chasing after it. Pele. Now, can they get him away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, what a mistake!
Cambio de jugadores en el Flamengo. Messi, Schneider, Marcelo, Pepe. Serán sustituidos por Bale. El dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
No way through. And it's Ribery. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Zico.
Ah, olha isso, cara. Isso não aceito, mano.
Yamal. Puskás. And this is Ribery. Thuram wins the duel this time. Thuram, that was lovely that. Now it's Ribery. Van Dijk proves too strong, too smart. Roberto Carlos. And this is Zico. Big chance! That is special! Gareth Bale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago.
Tenta sair jogando, o cara dá passe desse, acabou de entrar. Oh.
Flamengo cut their deficits and look raring to go again. Oh, he's having a go.
Acabou de entrar, pô. É isso aí, mano.
Special player. He's got himself an absolute peach. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was. Oh, give it a chance! And it's hoisted clear.
Não.
Flamengo really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Yamal.
Calma.
Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, that's well spotted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Surely now! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Oh, good.
Tá lá, pô! Respeita! Respeita! Calma aí, calma aí. Pegou o David.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail.
Ah, mano, por que o zagueiro aqui não foi em cima do cara, mano? Pelo amor de Deus, ele também tem um macete do cruzamento, mano. Ah, brincadeira, hein, cara. Boa, goleiro. Calma, calma, calma. Passa, Cristiano Ronaldo, vai embora. Olha o domínio do Cristiano Ronaldo, cara. Boa, Ribéry. Olha isso, cara, apertando o bola, mano. Ferrou.
And again, he is at his elastic best.
De virada mais gostoso jogar, pô. Dá uma segurada aí. Que virada linda, mano. Que virada linda. Oh.
That was so very, very good. Zico voted man of the match and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins. So many.
E cheguei nos 2000, hein? Cheguei nos 2000, hein? É, mano. Vou dar uma paradinha agora que eu tenho que almoçar. Daqui a pouco eu volto. Hoje deu bom, hoje deu bom. Hoje deu bom. Daqui a pouco eu volto. O cara mandando solicitação de amizade aqui, eu vou aceitar não. Deve querer me xingar.